2 heats to go. Second heat just getting sorted out, and the blocks positioned on the track. These are the lane assignments. It's going to be Wilson Central Track Club from Tennessee in 1, Sherwood Track Club from Oregon in 2, Corvallis Speed, another Oregon Track Club in lane 3, Wallingford Track Club from Connecticut in 4, Canby Track Club from Oregon in 5, Amherst from Massachusetts in 6, Minnetonka Track Club from Minnesota in 7, Byron Center, my apologies, will go in lane 8. They're from Michigan, and the Badlands Running Club from North Dakota, no surprise, but they're from North Dakota in lane 9. There's Jaden Wright. He will be leading off for the team from Sherwood. Very casual, sitting on the blocks. I love that. You know you're relaxed when you're sitting on the start, not the blocks, but the standard at the just behind your starting blocks.
Well, Sherwood took down a big win earlier today. I believe it was that girls 4x200 meters. May see one of the athletes who ran in that here as well. But no, Sherwood, one of the local favorites. Corvallis certainly just a half an hour away.
Sherwood has, I'm noting this, they've changed their order. That was Jaden Wright who's going to start with the stick.
Stand up, please. Green card.
On the info that we've been submitted, it was Wright who was supposed to be running third. Seems to be issues with the gun. Heeden Single Bernagle leading off for Corvallis Speed. He settles in. It's a good start this time. Using a standard gun here, Dan. I know a lot of the higher level meets are going to that electronic gun. It's a little strange to get used to when you've been so used to your whole life with a real sort of starting gun.
Well, I used to see that just at swim meets, and now we are seeing them at track and field meets, indoors especially. But I'm with you. I like the traditional gun. I like the traditional flash, especially if you're trying to do any timing yourself and you're on the other side of the field. You got to be able to see the smoke. Got to be able to see that flash.
Yeah. Well, the electronic ones do have that light. There's a little, like, really strong LED light that is triggered when the trigger is pulled, and you can see that a long way off. That's your smoke, if you will. Over to the girls now. Leg 2, and this is where the shakeout usually happens, at the cut down point. They're going to reach that over there at the head of the straightaway. I was curious as to why they always sort of cut down so quickly. They got a whole 100 meters to sort themselves out, but I'm not running the race. The athletes are. Tightly bunched here, and this could lead to some interesting exchanges when they're this tightly bunched. Now we get a bit of spread and separation coming on up. That's Brian Center in pink there, who did have the lead, but they're going to relinquish it to Amherst Track Club just at the exchange. And here having to run through the, that was some quick moves. He was like a fullback dashing through the line there, Dan. That final runner heading out.
Well, and it almost seems like the athletes aren't sure when they make that exchange. They're really not sure where to go, but the officials need to be telling them, once you make your exchange, move to the inside. You got to move to that infield.
As Amherst did have the lead. Byron Center had it initially, and now they've battled back into the lead. Anchor leg coming on up. Byron Center is going to respond with Brody Lenedecker, and Amherst is going with Miles Jeffries. So those two will battle it out over the final 400 meters to the finish. It's Amherst Jeffries in the lead right now. And I think they may have shifted up the order there on us. They're allowed to do that after they do submit the list to us. They're going to get the win, and their anchor leg runner doing a brilliant duty here to get them to the finish line first. Going to stop the clock in 3:39.60. So that is not going to take over the lead from Beast Mode. Beast Mode will retain the lead. Amherst is going to slot into second, and Byron Center will slot into third with one heat to come, Dan.
Well, these are fun heats, definitely competitive, and a lot of lead changes. Byron Center ran well there in that second heat, and brother sister, I believe, go on the anchor legs. The Leyendeckers finish it up for Byron Center, but yeah, just one heat to go. We'll see if anybody can attack that beast mode time.
We'll check that time, 3:37.99, so just under 3:38. A long jump.